Hello, turn-based Anashi here. So I have been extremely busy. To everyone who has subscribed and watched any of my videos, I want to seriously thank you so much. I appreciate every single one of you, and I have more videos coming, I promise. I have a new series of videos coming. These are going to be some turn-based game comics, pretty much. So get hyped. We will be diving into some Baldur's Gate comics. Disclosure, this is my first time. So please, lift your blades with me, my friends. And let's dive right in. We start off the story in the upper city of Baldur's Gate. Our main character, Delina, is already being chased by two gargoyles. One grabs her backpack, lifting her up. She whips out her sword, saying, "I don't know who sent you, but you won't get away with this." She slips out, jumping onto the gargoyle right below her, lifts her sword up and brings it down on its head, but the blade snaps in two. And it was at this moment she knew she fucked up. She grabs it by the horns and crashes it into the ground. You know when they say grab a bull by the horns and... Alright, never mind, back to the story. She takes off running, turns a corner and sees two knights. Before she could even get some words in, the gargoyles come down, slicing and clawing at the knights. Delina is stunned and in shock at the sight, saying, "It's me you want, leave them alone." She takes off running again. She gets to the open market, out of breath, but she keeps moving through. She ends up at a statue of Minx from Baldur's Gate 2. For all y'all out there who've played, that's what's up. Oh, and he is also in Baldur's Gate 3. Anyway, two chefs come out of the tent, telling Delina she shouldn't even be here. With the sound of worry in her voice, Delina says, "Not again," right after she sees those gargoyles in the background. Delina raises her hands and stands her ground. "My soul is filled to the brim with powerful, unpredicted magic. I don't know who sent you, but I bet they didn't tell you. I'm Delina, the wild mage." She starts conjuring a spell, fire, lightning, purple flowers. She charges it up and fires, but instead of going towards the gargoyles, it goes back towards the statue. The magic wraps around it as it begins to break. Then out of the smoke, a voice. "Stand down, you damn dirty ape. You dirty minions of evil, or face my hamster." The great Minx appears out of the statue. Gargoyles give zero damns, alright, and charge right at my man Minx. He gives his hamster Bo to Delina, but he calls her Nira, who was also in Baldur's Gate, for anybody who's played, and she was also an elf. Before Delina could even correct him, he runs off towards the gargoyles. Evil, prepare for losing. A stab and a miss. Or is it a swing and a miss? Technically he's stabbing. But anyway, they jump on him, but hey, listen, Minx got hands. My man Sparta kicks one while shoving the other one off with his hands, stabs the one in front, pierces it all the way through, then lifts the damn thing, crashing it on top of the other damn thing. Boy, I swear, I would be so hyped to see this live, just yelling World Star or Baldur's Star? Anyway, from all that commotion, soldiers from the watch tell them to halt. They're like, "What's going on over here?" Surrounding our heroes, asking questions like, "Why is there blood on her? Two guards were murdered. Do you know anything about that? Do you know how fast you were driving? Is the dress blue or gold? Yanni or Lauren?" Questions Knights of the Watch would ask. It didn't matter what Delina or Minx were trying to tell them. They yelled, "Surrender and put your weapons down. You're coming in for questioning." Delina lets out a random-ass spell, color spray, grabs onto Minx, telling him, "My man, we gotta bail." Minx pauses, telling her, "This is all strange, Nira." Delina attempts to correct him, but puts two and two together and goes along with it. "Okay, fine, I'm Nira, and I need your help right now. There is evil in this direction." And with that, Minx and Bo are on board, right? Running through the city, they get to a clearing and finally stop to chat. Delina tells him, "I need your help. My brother is somewhere here in Baldur's Gate." She feels as if something bad has happened to him and she needs to find him. Minx with a straight face says, "I didn't even know you had a brother, but of course I'll help you. If there is danger, I'll dang it. If there is evil, To be kicked, I'll be the kicker. My man's spitting poetry low-key, man. I need to write these down somewhere. The guards catch up to them, and then it's back to running for like the 6th time. And they run right into a dead end. 2 guards telling them to surrender. Mink's about to roll up, man. He plays the roll-up card, and my man says, if you are true warriors of good, you must know that we are also good. Stand aside, or I'm slashing y'all. I mean, he didn't say that part, but you get it. It was a threat. He was threatening. But before he even finishes that sentence, 2 people come out of nowhere, knocking out the guards, whom seem to be thieves. If you got to this point, then you are a real one out there. Thank you so much for watching. We will be continuing the story, so please subscribe and watch out for the rest. I do have to say, not all panels of the comic nor all the dialogue was shown. So please support the creators and go buy a copy. The story is absolutely amazing, and I hope I did at least a decent job showing y'all how great the story is. With that being said, peace out, guys.